Welcome to the Occult Baby Challenge. I first saw Kelsey and Peachake do this challenge on her YouTube channel, and it's based on the Mystical Motherhood challenge by Sim Sav. My matriarch, Crystal Ovum, is currently writing a book called Merman at Midnight. Since there's a full house, she can't get pregnant again for a while, so she's seizing this opportunity to get caught up on her writing. She finished Merman at Midnight and sold it to a publisher, and immediately started another book called Shooting Blanks, the story of a man with useless genes. This book is about Michael Bolton, her spellcaster daddy that's given her 3 human children so far. Of course, she didn't get to work on the book for very long because Magnus and Finn needed things, and then the rest of the family started waking up. It's Saturday morning. It's a perfect day to work on everyone's skills and aspirations. Crystal took care of the household chores while the kids took care of their skills and their needs, and I wasn't paying too much attention to Crystal while all of this was going on, and she became hysterical. Apparently doing motherly chores makes her playful, and she had to go calm down in a mirror because I didn't want Grim visiting her. And we're just gonna say that I caught it in time and nothing bad happened. If you were in my live stream and you believe you saw otherwise, you are wrong. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Eventually, Crystal got tired and had to go to bed, but to be fair, she had a busy day. But she didn't get to stay asleep because Sabrina woke up needing a bath and attention. And then I got a piano for Red to work on his creative aspiration, and I also got a coffee maker to kind of help Crystal power through these sleepless days. People keep commenting that the reason she's always exhausted is because her bed isn't good enough, when no, it's because she has 7 children. Luna did her homework while Roman and Sabrina had a moment together, and Crystal watched over the kids until eventually her coffee wore off and she ended up going to bed. But at least her children's needs and her own needs were taken care of before she found her way to bed. And while she was sleeping, Magnus aged up to an infant. He got the cautious trait, and going into cast, it is confirmed that he is not a spellcaster. So it looks like the title of Crystal's most recent book is accurate. But nonetheless, here is Magnus as an infant. Isn't he just adorable and disappointing? Don't worry guys, I'm gonna age these kids up pretty quickly. While Red and Roman were working on their music skills, Crystal and Magnus were sleeping in Crystal's room. And then Ren called, asking if he can come over and be dad of the year. Absolutely. And then he spent some quality time with his sons, but mostly Roman. They chatted for a while, and they even played a game of chess together to help Roman with his aspiration. Like I said, dad of the year. And then I caught Sabrina playing in the toilet. This is actually a recurring thing with her. She did it constantly throughout her toddlerhood, but none of the other kids so far have done that. It was just her. And Ren is such a good dad that he even spent a little time talking with Salem. That's not even his kid. That's again one of Michael's. And Crystal got a decent amount of sleep before Magnus's crying woke her up. She moved Magnus into the infant nursery and spent some time taking care of Finn, while Sabrina and Salem were grinding away at their skills. With 2 infants, 2 toddlers, and 3 children in the house right now, Crystal's hands are definitely full. And Finn is finally sitting up on his own, which means it's time for him to age up. But not before Crystal takes care of a few chores around the house. It's Sunday morning and Roman is the first one awake. And I'm kind of playing with fire here by keeping this birthday cake unattended out here on the counter. But believe it or not, the kids all leave it alone. I let everyone get a little sleep before Finn's big day, and Roman asked Crystal if it was okay to eat dirt, to which she promptly said eating dirt is really unhealthy. Once everyone had woken up, Crystal helped Finn blow out the candles, and he aged up to a toddler with the silly and independent traits. And the very first thing he did was tell his mom no when she tried to start his potty training, which led to them having a permissive family dynamic. He literally just aged up to a toddler and he's already talking back.